Hive has not been able to keep up with the top of the pack. Now, let's see what Hive has learned in those E-days and what can they SuMuNs get into this wide angle and having a right-hand advantage. Zovios knows that I can't stay there anymore and I have to back up. But the SuMuNs get some help. He's going to have two teammates behind him, and the Knights is going to use his quick 3v2 advantage to capitalize on picking up one kill and put the pressure on Hive. Now, the shots are still, the pressure is still being pressed up these tracks here, Taylor, and Hive was not able to get back down low to stop this, and PK that quickly off the second team fight has turned the tables back in their favor, and they're just a few moments away from getting a trip cap domination.
Going through, looks as if PK is going to be able to do this. I just want to say, by the way, how impressive that push was. That was the definition of control. The way they fought on track plays was beautiful. They didn't push it, well, other than SuMuNs, right? SuMuNs had to push one and he brought him to...
Yeah, he can go toe-to-toe with any of them, Taylor, and he has not fallen, and he shall not now. Hive, they had a great start to this round, and it's not over just yet because of SuMuNs, man. He does what SuMuNs do, and that's extend the round for his team. Let's see if Hive can get back into position and not let this round slip away.
I can't let this round go indeed, man. You know, this is the thing. Hive played that so well, but PK is already right back into it. And this is going to be very disheartening if Hive loses this round. Granted, though, they're playing well, but that's already 3 down once again. And PK is going to start to close that Vi script. Player 4 is going over towards A to lock in the home hill. Or actually, he might not be able to, excuse me, because Hive is going to be coming off respawn. So they just have to focus simply on Charlie. Player 7 falls so to 0. So that's PK right back into it. But they're not going to have the win condition.
Now, PK... they know that Hive can win off one. So now they're currently in high spawn on top of their home hill. They're looking to take them out right now. With 2 players down, 5v3 situation, they find another and another. All up to Shock. But Shock is now falling. PK, they come back in this round. One that we thought was going to be all Hive, Taylor. And they still in a way. Man.
Which he hasn't. Shock will hit a nice spread. Raver gets away. He'll get picked back up. Shock wants to push, but again, from Pavilion, SuMuNs will come on the flank. It was Raver before, but here comes PK starting to collapse in. Solars will fall, and now Zovios and Tidy are about to face a wall of PK members.
We talked about that duo before, and they're going to have to, you know, turn up their synergy just a bit to be able to get out of this situation. Shock gets one. But was it enough? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. The Knights, they're roaring and rolling.
That's going to be the finish, as Monkeys will drop down to 1 out of 4. Dezo has joined Identa's last life. Identa's burns to a crisp, but he is now gone. Demise, though, will make that push. Dezo now fighting for his life, and there's really nowhere to go. What are you doing? He rolls into the fire, but still.
Yo soy marrón, bro.
¿Mató uno? No sale.
¡Otro aquí! ¡One shot! Ven a Novi, ayúdale a Alex. Buena, cabrón. Vamos.
Campé home.
De eso se avanzando uno por la izquierda, matamos a Teddy tampoco.
Spawns on the side of Hive. Zovios can't spawn in. Tidy's on his last life. Tidy's gonna be number 9. He's sitting back, waiting for his teammates to rotate over from tracks. And with this heal cap, I do believe the COG team can get it done. So now Hive has to switch on over to offense, and they was not expecting this.
Yo tengo B, bros.
Nah, son otro pedo.
Yo tengo B, papi, yo tengo break. Buenísimo, bros. Capeo B.
Para cabrón.
Ganamos, buena verga, bros. Buena mano. Buena a todos, bros. Buena ronda.
And we know which fights you guys are weaker at, so we're gonna choose to put this drop shot in the middle. Let's see if it works out for PK as Hive has gotten the first 2 kills in this one, and all 5 of them are still alive.
Wow.
But the drop shot's in Raven's hand, but Shock was waiting in the wings to pick up that kill.
All right, for you Hive fans out there, just got to be encouraging, man. They are on the come up. I said don't call it a comeback after 1 round, but that's a solid initial. Even though they don't get that drop shot still, they don't lose much, right? They only lose 1 person. That was beautiful 2v1 situation. They take it in stride.
They had to.
Wise and Shock together.
That shock grenade by Monkeys in his placement, it brought his team all the time that they needed to get back in his position to have a better opportunity to defend his heal, and that's exactly what he did. As they're gonna step up, they're gonna get 2 more kills, and now the last in front, Raver, man.
check it out. It's time to shut it down. Demise last alive, and he knows PK is looming around the corner, but Lucky Hive plays this correctly. They work as one solid unit. This is going to be a domination. They're going to have a good...
Tengo dos en cuarto.
Ganamos,
Vamos a cerca, vamos a cerca. No pasa nada, Alex.
Otro más.
Ve, Alex, no hay nadie.
Conmigo.
Guancho, está ahí.
Ya ganamos, captura ya.
Hay drop shot.
Movémonos.
Surviving that pressure that Hive is bringing their way. They're fighting and pressing forward to end this round. They also have the drop shot. So this has to be a quick decap, but Monkey says, I know where my win condition is, and it's gonna be on my home hill. Y'all not making it here.
Nice. Impressive. Zovios, though.
Not quick enough.
Will fall, but hey, it doesn't matter, Blaze. That's going to be PK taking it 5-2. An impressive victory. And it looked promising for Hive for a little bit, but that start, down 4-0, it's hard to come back.
Yeah, especially against this nice roster. As they build their lead against you in a map, they just get
right here, right now. So, what do we see? Well, the initial is taking some time. Hive doesn't want to push in on B just yet, despite them having 2 players there. The reason why is because Dezo is going to be locking down Juice. Oh, SuMuNs on the Tidy, and Tidy turned around and saw
on top of their opponent's home hill. Now with them having control of Cinema a little bit, they can hop on into this B hill. They go for a quick double cap, but the fight was lost on a home hill. Shock tries to rotate to help his teammate out, but he couldn't get to him in time. Oh, Idennis hit him with a good one, but he also checked Shock up to the point where he had to retreat away from the hill. He rotates for a right-hand advantage, but Idennis doesn't care, and he gets a little bit of help from his teammate over there.
Yo flanqueo. Vayan. Yo no comí. Los a Mac. Estoy cubriéndome. Recuperan allá nada más. River, si puedes flanquear, te restaría.
Ya ganamos.
Es el único.
Otro muerto. Buena, cabrón.
No.
Double kill Taylor. Braver sees his team's next kill in his sight lines, and they're gonna hop on top of his home hill, force a trip cap domination, and Hive will not be able to swarm their way out of this difficult situation. PK takes round number 1.
And Hive, they're an audible, right? They see an opportunity. They know they got a couple of kills down low whenever PK was challenging the home hill of Hive. So now you're going to have 3 players over there. They get the break. And looks like they're going to try and dip out. The 4 members from PK are stacked up. If I'm Hive in this situation, I'm not going to continue to fight this. I'm going to then allocate resources over to Bravo, because if I get counter-wiped here, what's the point? And exactly what happens. 2 players drop.
Let's see if they can get it. Nice initial down there by Shock, but he's going to get crossed out by his home hill. Well, it's not by his home hill, it's actually his opponent's coming off respawn. And this pressure was like PK showed that they were able to come out on top and take control and handle it just well. Now they're looking to end this round.
And that round they will. Blaze. PK up 2-0. And I'm going to ask you now, long-time, fan of Gears, you've been...
That's why we kind of talked about perfecting that double hop and Juice. It being one of your key rotations that you got to master to be a great team on this map, because someone needs to distract that guy or get a smoke on top of him if you can. And PK in perfect position. Shock, he is able to get this hill capped up for a squad, but they don't have the win condition, and he is left in the open. PK gets the kill, gets the cleanup.
To make something happen. He will get the drop on the 1. He'll push up to A, but it's just a moment too late. B is going to be there, but player 1 tries to challenge. He gets taken out. Player 2 is going to push up as well. Dez is going to try and go for the kill. Also, with Identives. Wait, Demise actually picks that up. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, so Demise does go down. Yeah, PK will take that 3-1. Well played on both ends. It was a battle till the end.
It really was. Hive is getting closer and closer.
Am I the last one on the map? Well, Hive, they're going to take advantage of this, of course, and they're going to go lock it in. And Monkeys, he's not even anywhere close to get a touch. Hive's going to take this round. That's a tough break in the beatdown from Hive. Hold up.
Oh, yeah.
Newfound confidence here, baby.
Hey, you know what? They're poking the lion right now. And they're stepping out the hill as well. They're stepping out just so all the members can walk on over and get a little taunt in. So Knights, they wanted this to go towards more of an open area so that they can move around, have more opportunities and more angles to fight these individual battles, and Raver wins his off the start. Shock's gonna trade that out 4v4, and Shock finds another. Can he get a third? Yes, he can. Make it a triple. In the end, it's gonna be Hive who wins round number 6 by elimination domination.
Blaze, I don't know what it was about this connects onto Identives. Of course, this battle in Bandsaid will continue, but Hive is threatening the triple cap. PK, you gotta get a touch, you gotta get on E. Managed to do it in the last second, but still though, I mean, this pressure from Hive, I mean, I don't know where this was before, but I'm glad to see it now.
Now Hive needs to push. That's important because his team is still picking up points. Now, is Hive able to get into position with all of that intel? No. Well, let's see. They overextended up top, Taylor.
I like that Shock placement though. He knows PK's got to get in there and try and get that touch. He had to sacrifice, right? He had to go for it. Hive's so close to victory.
Wait, was he in the
Now,
drone?
PK is starting to heat up. 3 players are down. Shock and Demise up. Demise can't get the touch, can't get there soon enough. PK will take. We're going to round 9. But Hive had that.
Wow.
PK held him until the very end. Came down to a series of unfortunate events. Hive has come this far. Honestly, it would be a travesty.
For some more map control.
Map control indeed, right? At this point in time, Hive, they've got to get it. Stay poised, though. They
Support for those players in the back to keep the hands down of these players Lantern for the night. And we're able to force back SuMuNs, but Raver is still holding his ground. 3 members of the Knights are in this area, and 1 member is rotating. He's in his opponent's juice, shooting multiple members of Hive in the back. That's number 9. It's Monkeys making 200 IQ plays, disrupting this entire push by Hive. Yes, they have finally gotten a home hill of the night, but damage was done elsewhere.
Yep, that's it. I was looking at 9 versus player 1. He wins it. More important, 9-6 is going to win it. PK will take over the victory blaze. 5-4. Well fought for Hive. Let me say this. First and foremost, I know it's a 2-0. You know, Asylum, man, I don't know. PK just took that one in stride. But I will say District, one that I thought was going to, kind of be one-sided with Pittsburgh Knights taking the lead because we know how talented they are. By the way, Monkeys, 25-7 and 14 deaths. Impressive win. We highlighted him versus Solars before. But, man, let me say, Hive came back, and they showed a lot of promise. So even though they lose this 2-0, it makes me that much more excited to watch them perform in the next week, week number 2 of Split 1.